which we believe in. Here's our chance to get our way. Virgos, it is crooked, so that's what's up. Out of our restrictions. Do 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 do. Ain't no other way. Ready or not, here we come. Getting down on. Hey, Virgos is in the house. Virgos, honey, I got cussed out by a Virgo today. They was like, girl, you do me wrong. You do us wrong. Hey, look, ready or not, here we come. Hey, baby, getting down on. Hey, hey. Virgos, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Hi, you're an Aries. Aries in the house. Good. Fire. Fire. Doom, doom, doom. All right, how many Virgos we got in the motherfucking house? How many Virgos we got in the house? Hey, boo, hey. Honey, I am just loving the transformation experience that I'm having on YouTube. I want to thank you guys. You know what? Can I tell you something, Virgos? For so many years, I was good to people, and it seemed like it was never coming back. And being on YouTube and having you all, leave your nice comments and watch my page and stuff and watch my videos, I really appreciate that. You Virgos, you really support me, and I truly appreciate that. And I tell you honestly, I have learned more about manners and kindness from you viewers than in people in my life. You guys are so patient with me. I look through one of my videos and I'm like, this bitch talks so motherfucking much. Bitch, would you get to the goddamn reading? And you guys are, yay! And you listen and you're like, yeah, the monkeys at the zoo are brown, aren't they, sunshine? And I'm like, wow. I mean, I'm really touched and moved by that. I really, 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 really am. It really, 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 really makes me happy. So thank you so much for being here and being people who support this channel. Because, Virgos, I'm going to tell you the truth. If I see that fool from November, I'm getting up and I'm walking away from the table. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. Sometimes, as a reader, we get tired of the same fool in your cards month after month after. Remember the month where he was like, please, please don't go. Please, please don't go. And we had to go get James Brown, and the white people were saying, oh, thank you so much. I never seen this before. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm from Berkeley. Hey, I grew up. That's what's up. But it was funny seeing their reaction. They were like, wow, this is out of sight. Thank you, sunshine. So then we were in November, and it was like he was trying to give you offers of blood. And then we started, we talked about your proclivity to the insane. All right now. I'm not talking about your boo. All right. Leave boo alone. Leave boo out of this. Okay, I'm just saying that maybe your ex-boo, not the current boo, okay? Maybe one of the boos in the past was kind of off. And you knew that. But, we had to have a discussion, Virgo, that it was important for you to find a purpose, something to do, so that you stop attracting these very nice people who were a little off. And you spent more time trying to help them learn how to pick up a damn fork, you know. All right, all right, all right, okay. And so you all responded very well to that. And you said, you know what? I am tired of the mental cases. And we were all supposed to go out, and we were supposed to go to the party. I forgot the name of the damn party. Y'all remember it was called Patient or Partner. We were all supposed to get together and go to Chili's and supposed to sit around. Y'all can drink and I'll have my virgin margarita. Patient or partner. Now Virgos. Okay, all right, all right. Now how you doing with that? Have you guys progressed in 2018? I want to hear you. How you doing with that? You still with a patient, or have you progressed to a partner? Are you midway? Are you almost there? Do you need to turn to the left? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi. So what's up? Y'all got a patient or a partner? What you dealing with now? For those of y'all who are new to the channel, Sunshine talks a whole lot, and then I get to the reading later. But I will definitely have a link to I will have a link to where the video starts. Hi, Sarah. Sarah Indigo. Good to see you. So hold on, you guys. So Virgos. Oh, you've missed me. Oh, honey. I got to keep you hoes on your toes. I'm just playing. I'm playing. Oh, God. So, hi. Self-love. Wow, now that's really powerful that you would say that, because, you know, you all are feminine energy. Virgos are feminine energies. And I've been given a lot of feminine energy to myself. I literally have been carrying around, like, well, not literally, but for, you know, about 20 minutes to 40 minutes, I will just sit down with a piece of paper and a tablet, and I'm like, Sunshine, how are you? You know, and then I'll let the feminine side come out and soothe me. You know, I'm like, well, you know, I'm a little tired, and the feminine energy, you know, will write back, well, why don't I get some rest? How are you feeling? Is everything okay? What am I needing? You know, and I've been self-soothing, because that's really not my partner's job, right? That's not my partner's job. That's my job. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn the lights on in here. And you know what I noticed? I noticed that it feels just as satisfying as having a partner do it. Because it's like, wow, it makes me feel a lot of self-respect, and it makes me feel a lot of love. But, you know, the Bible does says it's not good for man to be alone. Wow, at the bottom of the deck is Wheel of Fortune. Let's get into your reading. Virgos. April in Paris. Do, 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 do. A about a 5'4" painting? It's really beautiful. All right, Virgos. Virgos, your energy feels good. A little confusion. I want to tap into joy. I want to predict some joyful things that you have in your vibration. Because, the only thing that I'm really picking up on is how long you've been concentrating on something, right? Your dominant vibration in a certain area. So I want to pick up on the highest, most positive, dominant vibration possible for you, all right? So Virgos, your past energy. So this is for April, but so we say. Okay, so gentle spirit of God, we ask for you to come in to this reading because you are the God of everything, even tarot cards. And there are people listening, God, and I don't want to say anything wrong. Bless us, bless them. Super chat is open, by the way. Bless the super chat. Bless the people who give to super chat. And prosper our relationships, God. We have not because we ask not. We ask that our personal, intimate relationships prosper. Okay, Virgos. Ooh, your first card is Codependency. Phooey. It says addictions are affecting your love life. But do we know, you know what? In the videotape on my website, there's a videotape here under Sunshine Tarot. It's a Caucasian lady facing codependence. She says the root cause of addiction is the lack of self-esteem, lack of true boundaries, lack of the ability to own your own reality and share it politically. She says it's also the lack of an inability to be moderate and inability to own your own needs and wants. So an adult can do 5 things, Virgos. I know you guys are Mercury. Other people can't get here. Other signs would be gone by now, okay? But I just had a conversation with a Virgo, and I didn't know y'all was so smart. Fuck me up. So there's 5 characteristics of an adult. An adult can esteem from the inside. They feel good about who they are based off of their spiritual point of attraction. Like, I'm beautifully and marvelously made because I'm a creation of God. But let me just go through them. There's 5 characteristics of an adult. An adult can self-esteem, self-protect, is self-aware, can self-contain, and can self-control. That's the things that an adult can do. If an adult is not doing these things, then they fall into addictions. So there is somebody out there who needs to improve on the relationship that they have with themselves. Okay? So in some areas in your life, you may need to work on your self-esteem, right? And look, Pia Melody says this, Virgos, about self-esteem. Check this out. You know what she says? She says, it's not something that goes up and down. It's either something that you are at this moment aware of the fact that you were born with value, or in this moment you are unaware of the fact. She said, because all the rest of us know that you were born beautifully and marvelously made. Now, in this moment, you may not be aware of that, but the rest of us are. So what she's saying, low self-esteem is not having a strong awareness of the fact that you were born with value. That's right. Ain't that bitch bad? Look under Sunshine Tarot, type in self-esteem. She's the guru of it. So she, again, Self-esteem, according to Pia Melody, is the awareness that you were born beautiful, you are born with value, you are born worthy, you deserve to be alive, you deserve to breathe, you deserve to be yourself, you deserve to be your original self, you deserve to be loved for who you are, you deserve to make whatever you choose to give your attention to. You are beautifully and marvelously made, you are the righteousness of God. There is no condemnation to them who walk after the lower nature. That's the truth. Now your ability to be aware of that is going to keep you away from addictions. Yeah, Virgos. The next one was boundaries. The internal boundary protects my thinking, my feelings, and my behavior. Your internal boundary is what you let come into your thoughts, right? Oh, I'm stupid. The fuck? Oh, it's my fault. The fuck? How about this? Well, it takes two to tangle. Both of us had our share. Both of us contributed to this. And now I'm going to take a look at my part because I'm imperfect. Okay? An internal boundary stops your mind from fucking with you. Some people don't have an internal boundary, and so they have to go to addictions. See, some people just let their minds think whatever it wants to think without putting that shit back. You understand? A boundary bounces it back. A boundary is like a screen. An internal boundary is like a screen on the door. If you don't have a screen, mosquitoes are going to come in, right? But if you have a screen, it bounces the mosquitoes off. An internal boundary says, I'm not going to let my mind tell me some fucked up shit like that about me when the word says that I am the righteousness of God, holy and blameless above reproach, the pupil of his eye. I am handcrafted. No, it says handgraved in his hand. No. The devil is a lie. I'm not going to think thoughts that make me feel bad. That's what an internal boundary is. An internal boundary also makes you stop having feelings that take you to a low place. All right. So I'm not going to keep going on with that, but maybe one day I'll finish. But the very first card is codependency. And what that's saying is I need to work on the relationship I have with myself. I need to do things to empower myself, maybe with self-esteem. I need to do things to get better, a relationship with myself. There's some things that we say to ourselves that we would never say to a friend. And you got to check yourself sometimes. Oh, you did this wrong. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I do a lot of goddamn things right. Look at how far I've come. I'm beautiful and I'm an amazing person. And look at how far I've come. I think you should do a damn gratitude list on yourself in the morning. Sometimes you got to be your own damn cheerleader. There's a story in the good book about David's grandson, Besuma, whatever. He was a cripple, and he saw himself like that. And when they were trying to bless him, they couldn't even bless him because he was looking at himself as a cripple. Just because somebody else calls you a cripple or says some negative things to you, don't mean you got to accept that shit for true for you. Self-esteem is what you say, who I say that I am. Jesus asked Peter, who do you say that I am? Maybe you had a mean mother. Maybe your mother was crazy. Maybe your daddy was crazy. It's like, no. I'm not who you say I am. I am who I say I am. And I am beautifully and marvelously made in the pupil of God's eye. I was born for his glory. You got to have your self-esteem based on something that's unshakable. Because relationships and jobs and money and houses, all that shit, that goes away. Okay, so the next card you have is separation from this person that you love. And it says time apart from your partners on the horizon. So the very first card we have is codependency mixed with separation. And you know what? Codependency always leads to separation. It always does. Because nobody wants anybody, I don't know. We're humans though, But it is good to tally up your strengths. I'm not trying to be funny, honey, but I do read my strengths on a regular basis. I read them this morning. I was like, and you're articulate and you're dynamic and hell fucking yeah, who the fuck else is going to do it? And how I feel about me is how I'm going to treat you. So to me, it's a godly thing to build myself up. Not in a way where I'm better than somebody, because that's mental illness. I'm talking about just recognizing who God created me to be. I'm powerless over it anyway. So we see separation is here, okay? And I'm sorry for those of you who are separated from your partner, because that really hurts. Separation is hard for any adult, no matter how self-esteeming you are. It's painful, okay? But I see a wedding. What the holy fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I see. All right, let's see. Let's clarify that. Oh. Clarify the wedding. Wasting time. Why is the person married? Huh. Okay, this is weird. There are two groups of people here. One group, during this time apart, you're really going to work on your codependency or, maybe drug addictions. Okay. During your time apart, there's going to be maybe like a transformation that happens. And that transformation, for some of you, will lead to marriage. It could be with the partner you have now or with the new partner. But it looks like you're going to be working on yourself. Super Chat is open, by the way. Super Chat is like a financial donation. Thank you very much. Look at that. Let me see. Let me call your name out and stop the reading. Thank you so much, Virginia Lynn Thomas Reese, for your $10 donation. You're addicted to your Virgo. Baby, I understand, honey. Baby, you don't even know. Okay, I'm just a messenger, but I'm human too. So we have codependency right here with separation. And some of you, if you do the work during the separation, whatever that work means to you, okay? Because everybody's different. Some people just need some vitamins. Some people are acting crazy because they have a thyroid problem. I mean, really, and then you go get a shot and then you're right. So, I mean, like if you do whatever the work is during the separation, it could lead to marriage, either with a partner that you're with now or with someone new. For others of you, I see that this addiction may lead to separation, and maybe this person is already married, especially with the wasting your time card. And then, yeah, it looks like for some of you, you might have victory with another family situation. So it's weird. It's like, I read for a lot of Virgos. So it's like almost, it's down the middle. Such a Libra thing. Thank you so much for your Ooh, look at this. Thank you, Jesus. We got $20, mother of three. And we have Lisa Elliott with $20 donation. Thank you, Lisa. And we had somebody else with a $20 donation. It's going to roll. Let me see if I can. Virgo Grooves. Thank you so much. He tried to be with your sister. Lord Jesus. I done heard it all. Oops. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, Virgos. So, that was really weird. I want to get some more clarification for this wedding card, though, because that was pretty shocking, okay, to just jump from, wow, okay, look, the Hierophant is, so somebody is dating someone who is already married, and somebody's trying to let go. Oh, I see. So somebody is separated from, thank you so much for your financial donations. Darnell Greeny. Darnell Greeny gave $20. I hope I said your name right. Okay, so Virgos, some of you, because I read for a lot of you, okay, you have addictions that are causing separation from somebody who wants to marry you. But it's like, or you want to marry somebody and they just can't seem to get their addictions together. Okay? But whatever way, it looks like the majority of you is going to end up married. I've been seeing this for a while in the cards. So I see it, to me, it looks like somebody is going to pretty much accept you for who you are, but there has to be some boundaries with it, okay? So like, if you're a sex addict or something like that, you know, they not going to fuck you 50 times a day, but they may settle for, you know, a number that both of you guys. So I see that you guys may try and come together to find some equilibrium up in this mother. Okay. Others of you are actually trying to let go of a married man. So you might have fallen in love with someone who you thought you were going to marry, who's already married. Others of you are married and you want to move forward and marry someone else, but you're still married. Let's clarify the codependency and the separation card and then start the reading. Okay, yeah. So with the clarification here, codependency, with the Ten of Cups is clarifying codependency, like a happy family life, but then separation is supported by the Queen of Wands reverse. So this is another woman, and in my deck, the Queen of Wands can take the Empress's husband. So this is another woman that is a threat, and a serious threat, because either, you know, she can take somebody's man, or so this could be you. You know, you're threatening a happy home life because somebody is married. There's so many storylines, I know. Or you are in a situation where you love someone who's married already. So it's really about how it resonates for you. Because actually, in some cases, there, oh God, actually, in some cases, there is someone who's trying to get out of a marriage. But it's a matter of, do you want to wait that long to see if they will do that? So it appears here that you decided that you weren't going to wait that long because you separated yourself because of this situation. And it's really causing this person to think about the choices that they've made or the choices that they're making. A lot of you are dealing with a water sign, a fire sign. Some of you have multiple relationships. You might have a stable relationship with one and have someone on the side, and quite a few different things happening up in this mother. Well, may the best suitor win, huh? All right, Virgos. What is your overall theme for the month of April? Your overall theme for the month of April is kind of just being disgusted with an Aquarius for many of you. Others of you are just really not feeling like some major wish fulfillment is going to come true. You're having a lot of doubts and being quite pessimistic about something that at one time you had really invested a lot of hope and energy, hoping that it would manifest. But the star is a really good card, And I wonder if your proclivity towards pessimism is what's really at the root of this. Because, I don't know, the star is kind of saying things are destined and fated. And because even with it being upside down, it's still shining. So we'll see here. But I think that you might be being a little bit too negative about something. Like maybe something is getting blown way out of proportion here, huh? Yes, ma'am? All right. Okay, so that's the overall energy, the star reverse. I want to clarify that because I don't want you guys to feel like that. I just saw the Emperor and the Three of Swords, but it didn't come out. But I did see it. The star reverse. So, some of you who, all right, let's clarify the star reverse. You don't see a way out. Okay. So some of you are really losing, well, you're choosing to see, well, either you're in your mind, you're seeing reality because you just don't see a way out. You're in a mental prison about maybe a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you just don't really understand how to communicate. And maybe you guys are not communicating. You haven't heard from this Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini for a while. And this could be the person who's married, or this could be the person who's in a relationship, or they could be the person that may want to come between a relationship. It's all kind of people up in this mother, so it's kind of hard to follow. All right. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with having options, baby. You know what I'm saying? Look, don't be hating. Don't be hating, sunshine. So it looks like you're starting to lose hope about a situation because you're just frustrated. I mean, you've exhausted thinking about it and mediating and thinking about it and ruminating with your thoughts, and you're not coming up with the solution. Okay? And it's really starting to drive you fucking crazy here. Some of you are in a situation, but you want more. It's like you can be with this person, but it's kind of like you're settling. And it's like some of you been wanting to leave, but the codependency keeps you trapped to this person because you think that it may lead to marriage. But even if it does in some cases, I don't see you happy because you want more than what this person is able to give you. Some cases, all right? All right, yeah, so the opposition is a broken relationship, okay? And the opposition is having maybe two choices and someone not making a choice. So, yeah, you're starting to lose hope that this person is going to make a final choice to get you guys out of the blindedness of maybe having a relationship in the abstract to having a real relationship where it's up and popping, because the opposition is that a choice has not been made, which leads us back to maybe some of you are in a third party situation, and somebody has someone else, and they're not making a decision, and so you've separated yourself, and you're really starting to see the reality of the situation. But others of you, because I do see, like, a friendship here. I know you guys care about your friends. Okay. So yeah, the obstacle is that somebody has not made the decision to make a proposal to you or to move forward. Or Virgo, this could be your energy. So we have have a relationship with you that looks abundant though, but it's hard to grow into the 10 of cups that you want when she's here or when he's there. Okay? And so it looks like her presence caused the separation. And now somebody is starting to lose faith and hope in the idea because you just don't know what else to do. You feel like the ball is in their court. Okay? You could be dealing, I see a lot of air in here, but everybody's here. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, a Taurus, Leo, Aries. Everybody's here. So yeah, the obstacle is you all moving forward outside of making a choice, but instead making a decision and moving forward with this. Okay, but she's here, or they're there, or maybe this is you. It looks like a relationship is in a triad for some people, and so it's hard to decide, what to do here. All right. So let's see what's crowning you in the month of April. So for some of you in the month of April, you get the Three of Cups reverse, right? And the Three of Cups is a really cheerful card, and I like it. And when it's coming in reverse, it's like you're going to get out of the third party situation by celebrating with a lot of friends. Like this may be the month where you really hang out with a lot of friends. I know this is so tacky. This may be the month when you hang out with a lot of friends, you build your associations, you build your networks, you build your connections, you communicate with people, you hang out with, like you're really going to take care of yourself. Self-care is going to be very high on your list. And also Virgos, the star card is like losing hope in a situation is really not a card of devastation. It's more or less like, damn, that would have been nice. Because see, with the Three of Cups crowning you, even though it's in the reverse, it's still a pretty strong card. So I see you kind of disappointed in something not working out, but I see you taking control. I see you taking emotional control over the situation. And I see you deciding that you're going to live your life whether you're with this person or without it, and it's going to be attractive to people. Okay? So in the month of April, you're just really going to be doing you and having fun. Passion with the red there, purity. I don't see you faking it either. All right, you're like, I'm gonna live my life whether baby decides to do whatever they do or not. All right. Okay, what's in your subconscious? Your subconscious mind is preoccupied about something that you wanted to take off, that maybe it wasn't the right time for it to take off. It could have been with someone you had a spark with, someone that you maybe wanted to have sex with or see if something could lead to something long term. So it looks like in the foundation of the month, the Ace of Wands is reversed. You're going to be a little kind of feeling some kind of way about something that didn't take off. Now, what's behind you is the sun. You guys recently have had a complete transformation, liberation. That's why the star is coming in so weak. I mean, that's why you being disappointed in this situation is coming in so weak, because it's like you are reaching your own internal power. And I see you being happy with or without anybody in your life. A Leo is in the past, okay? You could just been spending some time with a Leo, or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's like somebody could have let something go, and it's bringing you an enormous amount of liberation and finding yourself. That's why your disappointment is coming in on such a high vibration. To me, I mean, it's disappointment could have come in as the Five of Cups, but you're like, yeah, I really wish that thing would have worked, but it didn't. But there's so many other positive things happening in my life that I can tap into if I want to, that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm cool with it. I'm okay with it. You are feeling liberated. The sun, some of the readers feel like this is one of the most liberating cards that's out there, and it's a happy card, and it's like a soul moving. Your soul has moved lately to an expanded place, to where I just don't think you're going to be able to vibrate on any type of lower levels like maybe you used to vibrate on. Okay? Now, what's crowning you is the Magician reverse. So this could be the person who already has somebody and you guys have an unconventional relationship. This could be the person, yeah. So it looks like you're in a third party situation, or they're in a third party situation with you. Maybe this is how you roll. I know a lot of Virgos that roll like this, and there's nothing wrong with that. Especially if you're out in the front, you're out and about. I mean, this is how I roll. But we've been seeing this same, you know what? I told you I was going to get up from the table if he showed up, didn't I? All right, Virgos. The same. All right. Okay. Virgos, this is the same person. Virgos, all right now. Okay. Somebody need to talk to me. Somebody needs to talk. All right, okay. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. But it looks like the Magician reverse is still here. This is the trickster that we've been talking about since November. This is a person that has a lot of people that like them. It's almost like, they're so insecure that they have to have a lot of people that they talk to in order to feel good about themselves. It's not, like, people are so impressed with players, but players are actually really emotionally weak people. They can't hold their own selves up. They got to go mess with other people because they're weak. So there's somebody who's weak around, okay? And Virgo, this is one of your cards coming in reverse. So some of you are doing some doggy dog things to somebody, all right? Or maybe you were, maybe somebody was being a trickster to you. Maybe somebody was trying to fool you into believing that they were coming correct, and they were actually coming playing games with a whole bunch of people that they had on their minds, all right? So what's crowning you is different people, or maybe this person that has multiple offers, or maybe you who have multiple offers, and you're going to be trying to go between two people, okay? And this is some of you. This is not going to resonate. Some of you have decided that you are dropping this burden, okay? Because this is wanting to drop it for me. This is, I've dropped this shit. So that's what that separation card, and we'll do another overlay, okay? Because I know this isn't resonating for all the Virgos, but whatever. Baby, I have no control over that. So it looks like you are going to drop the burden. You're going to drop the burden in the near future, and then move into, for some of you, separation. But this separation, for some of you, is going to lead to marriage, and that's what I want to get to. So it's like this soul movement. See, those people who left, they didn't get to hear, because sunshine, we going to bring this shit to the light. So some of you have already been to the light, and you're going through these powerful soul transitions where you're literally a different human being, right? And usually you see kind of pessimistic cards around, the Virgos, because you have a proclivity towards that. But I see a proclivity towards sunshine. That's why you with your sunshine right now. Okay. So, yeah, you guys are willing to do whatever it takes to get yourself out of a fucked up situation that is not working for you, because you are not going to be waiting for nobody. I thought that they knew that. Well, we thought that they knew that, but apparently they did not. Apparently not. Okay. So it looks like you're going to do what you need to do in order for you to make the sacrifices or the shift change, the change in perspective that you need to take in order for you to, do what's best for you, which at this time is to like throw down or put down a trickster or unsavory behavior that's not working for you, because you want to be with someone where you get to a wedding. Okay, not somebody where there's somebody else involved outside coming in. 6 of coins. Some of you are going to be doing very well financially this month, and also you're going to be receiving in some area of your life. You're going to be giving and receiving equally. So I do see that there is going to be a shift, especially after you pull your energy back. Maybe this person is going to come up a little stronger and decide, hey, I'm willing to, give and take now. So what you're hoping and fearing, some of you are hoping for a Leo, and some of you are fearing a Leo. Let's see what that's about. Okay, some of you want to be single from a Leo, and some of you are fearing that a Leo is single. All right, and your final answer is the King of Cups. So some of you are dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, and you're feeling like you're not getting enough attention from your Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And there's somebody else. So there is somebody who wants 2 women. He wants to marry you, but he's married. And because of a third party, there's no victory here. And so, but they really do care about you, especially coming in like this. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Libra, a Taurus. So some of you are going to be separating yourselves from a third party situation where there is a obstacle right now with the relationship moving forward, and you're just tired of the shit. Now this could have happened already. All right, maybe you separated yourself from this a long time ago, because sometimes the cards do repeat themselves. So let's go. So for many of you, you're going to just be, in the emotional atmosphere of letting go of that situation. And that's what's going to be up. Wow, thank you. She said, yes, ma'am. I'm tired of it. Okay, so let's ask this. Let's ask this question. How many of you are the Okay, no. Let's see. What would it take to pull this person more? What would it take to pull this person to you? All right. Let's say if it's possible. All right. The first answer is other people. For some reason, this person responds very well to emotional or mental manipulation. If there's other people on the scene. What else? You have to act like you're not waiting for them anymore, like you're moving on with somebody else in the scene. You have to keep your emotions together and not let them see you sweat. This is for those of you who want it. Be their friend. Take no shit. Stop communicating if necessary. Be mysterious. And when you talk to them, don't say anything about how you miss them, how you want to see them. This is for somebody. How you miss them. Don't talk about that. Just be about you. Be about getting your money together. Be about you. Don't be, and don't be having sex all the time with them. Maybe ease up on that. What is this card? Star. They say find your own path, find your own way, start doing things to make you happy, and then they will start recognizing that they're losing you. Then they want to come back and patch things up with you, and then they'll come back acting halfway right. Super chat is open, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Super chat is open. All right. How do they feel about you, Virgo? How does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about you? Well, you guys are feminine energies, huh? Well, we'll say, how does your person think? What does your person think about you? What do they think? What is your person thinking about you? Whew. He's getting my mind off of everything. Well, for some of you, your person, you know, is a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and they want to go forward. Somebody is in love with you, all right? And they want to exert an enormous amount of energy in this situation. They may want to travel. They want to communicate with you. They want to see, they want to have an exchange of energy with you on a regular basis. Okay, so that's how some of your significant others are thinking. Some of them are thinking that you may have somebody else and they feel threatened. Okay. They also feel a connection with you, right? This could be a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but also see that lion in the Two of Cups. It could be a Leo. They don't want to lose you. All right. You make them happy. Wow. What? Like, is this a different group? No, is this a different group? Okay. But anyway, it looks like for some of you, you make this person very happy, very fulfilled. They like your body shape. They like that you're there emotionally for them. Almost as if you take care of their emotions for them. They feel satisfied to a great extent with you. But they don't trust you. They feel like there are things and secrets that you're hiding from them. They think that maybe you, I don't know, you got something up your sleeve. Maybe for some of you, they think you're married. Some of you, they think you have kids outside of the marriage. Some of them think that you're doing some sneaky shit outside of the country. Some of you think that, you know, maybe they have secret bank accounts they're not telling you about. Some of you, you know, you have somebody, or they think that you're mysterious and that you have a lot of secrets. Some of you may have a shady past. Maybe you did things in the past that makes them think they don't know. Some of you, they may feel suspicious of you because you're in the occult. You do tarot card readings. So, but that's one of the things that they like about you too, is that you are mysterious. And, you know, they really do want to invest a lot of action in this to find out more about this connection that they have with you, because in a lot of ways, for some of you, whoever this reading is for, your water sign feels like you fulfill them. Yeah, there's a very strong possibility that you guys are dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? Now, what's behind you is the Seven of Wands. What's behind you is keeping your defenses up and not letting the Sagittarius, what are the other fire signs? I just went, Aries or Leo. The fuck is going on? Seven of Wands. Oh yeah, okay. So you guys laid down your guards lately. You might have had a real heart-to-heart communication, or that's what you need. It's like something disarmed you. You're in a better place with this person. Maybe communication came in, and the communication didn't come in quite as you guys being a couple, but it was something that really made you feel happy. It made you feel happy but yet, or it made them feel happy, but there's something that makes them feel single with you, happy, but like not like they don't quite have you. Your future is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo person, kind of like a player though. Like they have established potentially a full-fledged relationship somewhere else, or they have a live-in girlfriend and they play around, or you live with them and you know that there may be another around as an obstacle. But this person is really invigorating, and they're encouraging, they're motivating of your goals, or maybe this is the kind of person that can get shit done. And I see them giving you attention. Okay, it's just that the attention may not be exclusive. You are, this person is in love with you. Okay, the Queen of Cups, you hold the key to their heart, and they want to love you and they want to give you their love. They just want you to accept, the circumstances for what they are. But this person is in love with you, and they think about you a lot, and they are very protective of your emotions, and they care deeply for you. They care very deeply for you. It looks like your person has a decision to make, but I forgot what Homegirl said this was, the placements that it was. Something in Libra, I forgot. But whatever the case is, a decision is not going to be made. It's like trust and believe. That decision is just going to linger and linger and linger. So what your person is wanting to do is kind of work on things, work together, build something together, build an empire with each other. There's a very strong possibility that you are dealing with a water or a fire sign, or somebody that has both of those in their chart. They want to build with you. They want to build something concrete with you. And the answer is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And what that means is that, it's going to be a very slow offer that does come to you. It does come, but it's very slow. But the good thing is that that energy is not going to go anywhere. It's not going backwards, but it's not going forwards either. And what it does is that as it stays there, the foundation that you guys need in order to build something is going to slowly develop. So for some of you, this could develop into, something that has longevity to it if this person makes the decision on what they want to do regarding their other options. And let's get a clarifier. So the Three of Swords is still here. So it looks like for some of you, you're in a third party situation. Some of you are with a water sign. You love your water sign. And I believe your water sign loves you too, Virgo. All right. But it looks like I said, there's a commitment that's already established someplace. So what I see is, I don't see you going anywhere, Virgo. Like this is kind of like your car being stationary, hoping and waiting for, I guess, something to shift with the three people who are in this union. And so, I do see other options coming to you. And for others of you, it's a situation that may make you drink a little bit more, or like just go into fantasy, perhaps with your own side people, in order to numb out the fact that for the most part, this person is happy. They want you, your person, they want you to stay. It just kind of looks like they have a family, or somebody else is there. And so, it may lead you to not really knowing what to do. Let's see, how long have I been talking? 59 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. So let's see what the advice is. Okay, so I can see, so it looks like you guys who have lovers at a distance, they're going to travel to see you soon. Okay, They want to keep you. They want to keep you in this situation. They're not interested in you leaving at all. And apparently it looks like this situation is working for people. I don't want you to judge yourself, okay? You just may have a masculine energy, all right? And a lot of times they have multiple people. Okay, so it looks like children, the advice is your love life is being affected by your children, and enjoy the bliss of holiday time with each other. So it looks like what the cards are saying is that for some of you, this may be a situation that you are choosing to be in, to stay in, and is working for you and is working for your partner. And it appears that maybe one of the reasons that one of the partners is not leaving a situation is because children are involved. And so for those of you who are able, to stay in a situation because the person does love you despite having two people, I really do feel like this person is, that's what I saw, is in love with you and doesn't want you to go. So this month, I feel like you guys are going to have a good month. That feeling of what are you doing when I'm not around kind of feeling is kind of going to be there at the belly. A lot of you are going to be dealing with the fire sign who is, I see the person really being supportive of you. And so, it's like what you guys have, you don't have to explain to anyone. You don't have to be embarrassed about. It's something that is working for somebody. You see? So, it's just that with the Nine of Cups, Virgos, your person is feeling like you do it for them all the way up to the number 9, meaning that they love being around you, they love your energy, they love having you in their lives. But in the month of April, they don't see you as the spouse, okay? They don't see you as the one that they will leave their permanent partner for to be with, because you're coming in as a 9, but they're in love with you, but as like something is, this is, you might really be dealing with the Leo, because these cards sound really similar. So somebody sees you as like almost everything they want, but that one ingredient that they need, and this is Virgo, this may be how you're feeling too, because sometimes the energies interlap, but you'll know, listen to your internal boundaries. That one ingredient that they need is missing. You know what? It's like they may think you're a little bit too independent. You might have somebody who actually who maybe he doesn't want to give and take in the way that you give and take. Maybe this person is stuck on more fixed ideas from their past about what the dynamics of a relationship looks like. There's something about the dynamics that you have with this person that makes them feel like they are not going to move forward with marrying you. And I don't know if you've heard me talk to other signs about that, but most of the time, not most of the time, okay, because I'm not a therapist, I'm just reading a book and I have to humble myself, okay? But a lot of times in my life, when I felt like this, it was like a clash of energies. Like I know this one Virgo who's dating a Scorpio, and she's real independent from, like, I don't need any money, I don't need any this, I don't. So she stops him from giving, and that's what a masculine energy wants to do. They want to give. They want to help your business. They want to pay for stuff. That's how. So it kind of like it hurts a masculine energy's feelings when they put something out there like, baby, don't worry about your bills, or baby, don't worry about the mortgage, or maybe I want to help you get established. And then You're like, I can do this on my own. I don't. It's like, whoa, you're not letting me give, and that's how I'm made. So the Virgo wasn't allowing the Scorpio to do shit for her, not a goddamn thing. And the Scorpio was like, well, baby, do you need, well, let me help you get somebody to appraise your house. No, I got that. Okay. Well, such and such at school, Ronnie did this, Ronnie did that. The Scorpio was trying to say, okay, well, next time do this. No. This is what I'm going to do. So somebody is feeling like you're kind of happy on your own. Like you don't really need them. That's how they feel. That you don't need them. It's like, you got it. But when a male energy says, what do you need? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to extend my hands out to you in a way that I love, which is usually through provision. Like Vimeo is $240. Okay? Maybe you are, a reader. And maybe at this time you don't have $240. And your masculine energy says, well, baby, I got this. Let them do that. That's what we work hard for. To be able to do that for the special someone. Not for a player. But it's our way of saying, I want to take care of you and cherish your feelings and protect you. But you ain't letting somebody do that. And let's see how they feel about it. And so they feel like, ooh, now we finally talking about something. So they feeling like, well, you know what? It's like, you fight me like a man. I'm trying to make you happy because that's what I'm here to do. And you fighting me like a man. Like I got to argue with you to give to you. So why is it hard for you to receive and you the lady? See? Because you have this person. You can snatch. You don't even know. You ain't knowing. This person, their heart is there. But you just so independent. And maybe they don't have the resources to give you, but they're trying to show up and be a man and take care of you. Cherish your feelings. Provide some leadership here. Okay? And so they're saying, free yourself from being so over controlling in relationships that you don't allow somebody to give to you unless you're a masculine energy and you don't want to do that. I feel this. Hold on. Okay. So they feel like, damn, I would do anything to please her. I would, in some cases, this would even free themselves from their family. This is probably from those of you who have been dealing with somebody for quite some time, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio, because they have, done their research emotionally on you for quite some time, and they've come to the conclusion that they could have a family with you. But some of you just so damn self-sufficient. Your man don't feel needed, or maybe you don't feel needed. And then somebody's like, well, since you don't need me, maybe I just need to be moving on. You're not letting him be a man. Or maybe they're not letting you, be a man. Because that's what you do best, help. Somebody's not letting you help them. And it's driving you crazy. So they're feeling like, well, yeah, I would do anything you ask me to do. But you don't ask me to do shit. All right? So your final answer here is the Four of Swords, which is what we started off with. Where is it? Oh, I put it back in the deck. Okay, well, that's good. I left the honeymoon down. So, yeah, right. So, they're saying here that what you need to do is just chill and find out, okay, what is my energy? What's my basic energy? Is it feminine energy or is it masculine energy? Right? Am I the receiver or am I the giver? Because two masculine energies are not going to make a relationship work. And neither are two feminine energies. And I really hate to hear that because it's like, then I can't really be in a fucked up relationship because now I know what it takes to be in one that's right. So now, like, when I go out, and I'm zooming in to energies, I don't zoom in to the masculine male. I'll zoom in more to an energy that's kind of laid back in the room. One that's maybe still on the couch, that's kind of shy, not doing too much interaction, because that's the one I could have a relationship with. But someone else, like a masculine man that's taking leadership and running shit, and although I find them very sexy, me and that energy is going to clash. And I think knowledge is power. I think now that I know, no matter how crazy I am about a masculine energy, all I got to do is look at nature. It doesn't work. Two masculine energies don't forge relationships. So a lot of you Virgos are feminine energy, but you're pushing masculine energy out on your masculine energy man. And so they feel like you want to be single, like you don't need them. So now we know what the problem is. So Virgos, for the month of April, May, your assignment, you're the only one I gave an assignment to, is to receive. Okay. All right, Virgos. All right now. Hello. Oh, it's an hour 12. Y'all know I need to stop. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chat. She said, I'm down with that. All right. All right. Receive, Virgos. What? Danielle, I'm about to come back on. You're welcome. Virginia, thank you for your contributions. Appreciate that, love. I'm about to come back on. I'm going to go ahead and do... Who should I do next, you guys? Hi, Sarah. Who should I do next? Love you too, Sunshine. Sarah. You're so welcome. I call people Sunshine. Aries, Cat, Cancer, Libra, Pisces. I just did Pisces. Whatever I like. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Virginia. Yeah. Okay. How many am I getting? What's the dominant one? Anybody calculate it? I think Capricorn won. I just did Leo. There are 5,000 views. Go check it out. Or it was. I don't know what it is now. Cancer, Aquarius. Maybe I should do Aquarius, huh? Aquarius? Cancer, please, Cancer. Okay. Huh. I'm going to let the cards choose to see what comes up. Okay, air sign. I'll do an air sign. Which air is this? The one it doesn't give? Which air? What air? What kind of shit is that? Fuck that. I don't want to hear about no damn Capricorn. All right. See you guys. Thank you so much for your super chat. He's an Aquarius. The Cancer can't sleep. The only one that moved me was the one who said whatever you want. Hey! All right, y'all. See you later.